Good morning, students. Class 12th, chapter number 5, lecture number 8. So, in the previous lecture, there were some questions given to you from exercise 5.5, and we discussed those two. So, now I'm going to discuss some more questions of the same concept, which is logarithmic differentiation. So, let us go to exercise 5.5 and we will start with some of the questions, right? So, I'll start with question number 12. Now we are left with very less number of questions of the exercise. So the question given is x to the power y plus y to the power x equals 1. We have to find dy by dx in this case. So we will consider this is u and this is v. It is equal to 1. When we differentiate both the side with respect to x, we get dy dx of u plus dy dx of v. Right, and differentiation of 1 being a constant number, the differentiation will be 0. Let us name this as equation 1. Clear? Now, we will differentiate u separately and v separately. So, let us go to another page and solve u first. U is what? As you can see from here, x to the power y. X to the power y. You know, whenever variable to the power variable is there, we take log both the sides. So log of u equal to log of x to the power y. Now applying the property of log of a to the power b, which is b log of a. So here you see we have two functions in product. So we will use product rule for differentiating. Now differentiating both sides with respect to x, we will get du dy dx of log u here, and here you will have d by dx of y into log of x. So differentiation of log u will be 1 upon u. Right now we have done for log. Now you will do for u. You will get d by dx of u equals, here applying the product rule, first function as it is, differentiation of log x is 1 upon x plus log x as it is, and differentiation of y will be d by dx of y. Clear? Now one thing that we can do is calculate du by dx from here. So du by dx will be equal to y upon x plus log x into dy by dx. The whole equation will be multiplied with u. Value of u is x to the power y. Clear? So let us name this as equation number 2. Okay, we will put this value in the next equation that we have, or we can also simplify it more and then place in the equation, because we, after all, we have to multiply this x to the power y inside. So you can write y upon x into x to the power y plus log of x into x to the power y into dy by dx. We can write it like this also. This can further be simplified and can be written as y. As you see, x to the power y and x, they both are in division. The bases are same, the partial will get subtracted. So it will be y minus 1 plus log of x into x to the power y into dy by dx. Now I am naming this as equation number 2. Clear? Similarly, we will solve our dv by dx. So v is what? Y to the power x, as I can show you here. See, v is y to the power x. So again, taking log both the side, you will get log v equal to log of y to the power x, which will be actually log v equal to x into log of y. Correct? Now differentiating both sides with respect to x, 1 by v dv by dx equals, again applying the product rule here, x as it is, differentiation of log y is 1 upon y, and of y it will be dy by dx, plus now log y as it is and differentiation of x is 1. So what will be dv by dx? It will be x upon y dy by dx plus log y, and we will multiply both the side with v. What is the value of v here? Y to the power x. Let us multiply it inside. So what will be dv by dx actually? It will be x upon y dy by dx plus log of y into y to the power x. So let us just multiply x upon y into y to the power x dy by dx plus y to the power x into log of y. What we can do is, we see here these two have the same basis and are in division. So I can write it as y x minus 1 dy by dx plus y to the power x log of y. So we'll name this as third equation. Correct? Clear? So I hope we have done now what? Du by dx and dv by dx. What we actually need is, we have to put the value in equation number 1. So I'll write that on a separate page, that we have to add du by dx plus dv by dx equals 0. Let us just put the value of du by dx and dv by dx. So here I have now placed the value of du by dx and dv by dx. Let us just combine the terms of dy by dx, which are these two, and shift another terms to the other side. So see, when we take in these two terms, okay, dy by dx common, what we get? We get log of x into x to the power y plus x y to the power x minus 1. Clear? This is what you will get from here. And to another side you will have minus of y to the power x log y, right, plus y x to the power y minus 1. Now what you can do is, just shift this term in the denominator towards this side and you will be getting your answer. This is how you will be solving question number 12. I hope this is clear to you. So moving to the next question now. See, question number 13, you have to do that in homework, but I want to give you a hint only. In question number 13, the functions are same, but they are given in equality like this. Earlier, we were having in question number 12, see the difference, not the difference here. Here also the same functions are there, but here we can take log on both the sides. Taking log on both the sides, we have actually the thing like this. Here we can use the property of log, it will be x log y, and here it will be y of log x. So we can actually apply product rule both the side and differentiate with respect to x. But here we can't do or take log in the equation itself, because we will be getting what? Log of a plus b equal to log of 1, that would be 0. That's right. But here you won't have any property for log to be applied. So in these equations you can take logarithm on both the side, but not in these equations, right? So 13 is to be done in homework. Let me discuss now question number 18. What is given in question number 18 is, they're saying that there are three functions u, v and w, right? And these three are functions of x. Then they're asking you how to prove, if we differentiate the product of these three, we should get the answer as, first of all, du by dx v dot w plus u as it is, differentiation of v they are saying, into w plus uv as it is and differentiation of w. This we have to prove. This is very easy to prove, as you can consider u into v as function p and this as q. So when we have two function in product, what we can do is, we can use product rule. So very easy, just see, you will be writing d by dx of u dot v dot w, right? So we have it like this. Now applying the product rule, first function as it is, differentiation of second function plus second function as it is, differentiation of u dot v. Now in u dot v, again you will be applying the product rule. You will get u dot v dw by dx, this is v here, plus w into, what will you have? U as it is, differentiation of v, plus v as it is, differentiation of u. Now when you multiply, you get u dot v dw by dx. You can see this is the third term in the proof that we have to give, plus wu dv by dx. You can see this is also there here, right? And the third term we have is wv du by dx, which is the first term here. So we have proved that the differentiation of u dot v dot w will be equal to this. Clear? Now we have done most of the questions of the exercise, and in homework what you are going to do is you will complete the exercise. So the questions that you have to do in your homework part here are, so you will complete question 13 that I have given you a hint about. Question 14 you will do, 15 and 16. See, there are only 4 questions, right? So just complete the exercise and come up with the doubts tomorrow. In the next lecture, we will start with our next exercise, which is differentiation of parametric functions, right? Functions will be given in terms of some parameter, not as a function of x and y. So we are going to discuss that in the next lecture. This is all for today's lecture. Thank you so much.